guys, this is Sakshi back, and I welcome you all to my Reddit platform, Way to Learn. And we are on the thermodynamics part 4. So, I have told that I'm going to teach you something important to remember the thermodynamic potentials and Maxwell equation. So, let us go to the topic thermodynamic potentials. Here are some of the variables and potentials given uh, with their symbols. So remember here H is the enthalpy and F is the Helmholtz free energy, G is the Gibbs free energy, U is the internal energy, and all others you know. So these are some of the variables and potentials of thermodynamics required in thermodynamics. So first thing, I'm going to let you know the thermodynamics variable, how to get them. So first, these are the thermodynamic potentials F, G, H, and again G. So these are some of the formulas for F, G, H, and G. Okay. Uh, Free, that is Helmholtz free energy, enthalpy, and for Gibbs free energy. So these are the common general thermodynamic potential formulas given in all the books. So these are very important to remember. So now, how do we remember this? There are so many Maxwell's equations and differential equations for you to remember. So this is a first set. So in this first set, uh, how do we remember this thermodynamic potentials? So like there are four sets of formulas: thermodynamic potential, differential forms, and again some variables and Maxwell's equation. So four sets of formulas, and all the formulas require this one trick, which is great physicists have studied under very fine teachers. And this is something thermodynamic square method. This trick is something called as thermodynamic square method. So this is for you to remember. The capital letters are of our use. So in order to remember the order, this is the mnemonic you'll have to use. Great physicists have studied under very fine teachers. So we are going to use the capital letters over here. So G here is the Gibbs free energy, P is the pressure, H is the enthalpy, S is the entropy, U is the internal energy, V here is the volume, F is the Helmholtz free energy, and T is the temperature. So we are going to use this and we are going to find how to uh, bring this thermodynamic potential formula from this mnemonic. So we are going to write this in this form. Great, great physicist has studied under very fine teachers. Okay, you'll have to remember this. Now next, we are going to get this four formulae from this mnemonic. So if you see, I have written these middle terms as it is. That is F here, G over here, H is at the same place, U is also at the same place. And now I have brought these H terms inside. That is V, T, S, and P have come inside. So D is over here, E, S, and P. Okay. So now what is the next step we have to find? We have to find the thermodynamic potential F, G, H, and again G. So F, G, H, and again G. So we'll have to find the formula, right? So now, if you see this one, you have F is equal to U minus Ts, right? And again, you can see here G is equal to H minus Ts. So now, how do we get that? So now F is coming to this direction, right? So what are the two letters in this direction? T and S. So wherever we are going to bring T and S in this direction, then we are going to use Ts. Just see how I'm going to write. So F here is coming towards U. So we'll have to minus Ts. Okay. Similarly, G is coming towards H by subtracting Ts. Okay. So whenever F is coming towards U and G is coming towards H, we have to minus Ts. Okay, so now next, if you see, H is going to U. H is going to meet U. And here, G is going to meet F. Okay, so when H meets U, this is, what are the two letters over here? P and V. So P and V will be added. And whenever G is moving to F, okay, G is going to meet F. So F plus PV. I hope you understand this. If you do not get, please, I'm going to explain it again. So we have to find the thermodynamic potential F, G, H and G. Okay. So now what are we going to do is, we know the mnemonics and we are going to write the middle terms as it is. F, G, H and U are written in their same position, whereas V, T, S and P are at the H. So I'm going to bring them in. The H variables are brought in. Okay. So now F, H, G and G. So we are going to find the potentials for this, the formula for this. So F is going to meet U. So when it comes down to meet U, we are going to subtract by minus Ts. Similarly, here G will meet H. It will come down and meet H. So we are going to minus Ts. Okay. Now H is going to meet U. Right. So it is going up. So we are going to add PV plus PV, because PV is the diagonal term present over here. Okay. Similarly for here, ST will be the diagonal term present. Similarly, now G will meet F. So G is going from down towards up. Right. So when it meets F, we are going to add PV. So you can also remember, like, F is in a mountain and it is going to meet U. So it is just going to roll and come. So it does not need an extra energy. So we are going to just minus Ts. Similarly, G is on a mountain and is going to meet H. It's just rolling down and come and will come and meet H. So we are going to minus Ts. But here, H is down here and U is on the hill. Okay. So H will need some energy, which is plus PV. Similarly, when G meets F, it will also need some energy because it is going up. It can't roll over. Right. So we are adding plus PV with G. Okay. So whenever G meets F, we are going to add PV. Okay. So this was the first thing, the first formula for you to remember. So I hope you would have got a good information on how to get the thermodynamic potential. So you can see this is the thermodynamic potential and this was the trick. Okay, so I hope you get how to solve the thermodynamic potential and how to remember them. So this is the remembering process. So just practice this once and then you're going to command on it. You'll have a great command on it. Okay, so thank you. Just wait for my next video. We'll have another trick to remember the differential equations of thermodynamic potentials. So thank you. Like my videos, share my videos, subscribe my channel, and do not forget to hit the bell. So see you tomorrow. Ta-da!